is Tommie-Waheed Evans. I currently live in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, but I'm from Los Angeles, California. I'm gonna have to say Dwight Rhoden and Alonzo King were the first two kind of like major influences and inspirations to choreograph. I was infatuated with not only their aesthetic, but their ways of structuring and playing with composition. So they've been huge inspirations. I landed on Antigone because number one, I was really infatuated with the title, and it reminded me of an album by Rihanna, Anti, I think it was called, and something about that just kind of was like, But then as I began research and finding out, like, you know, what Antigone was about and the deep subtext of the text and how the Greek chorus is so intensely involved in the narrative, I was really transfixed, and I wanted to like play with it and pull it apart. I don't want to say there's a challenge, right? I want to say what's intriguing is that we don't have to follow the narrative. That we can and we are using the themes and the motifs and the inspiration behind the language, you know, talking through a scene and how that relates to us today, and using that inside of the body, and using that inside of formation, and using that inside of vocabulary. You know, taking the words like razor sharp, right, and applying that to an actual phrase, or taking the word forceful and applying that to the way we're gonna move through space. Yeah. It's, you know, the dancers having input is very important. You know, I used to be a choreographer where I did come in with everything. You know, how you would stand, where you would go, ba. But as I've grown deeper inside my choreographic practice, I realized that, you know, having the dancer's voice in collaboration is truly the best way to really go. Verb is family. Like, I've grown up here. I'm heavily supported. And inside the thought of family too, like, they grow with me. They're not saying, oh, well, you're still the same Tommie 12 years ago. They're willing to take the challenge of where I'm at right now and meet me there, and honor and support me in the best of ways. So Verb is family.